Hello everyone, it's me again. You should know my name by now. Today I'm playing some ZEQ2. Now, I play this game because, well, or it's ZEQ2 Lite. Link is gonna be in the description, and there's gonna be two ways to download it. One way is using a SVM program on the page, so don't try and comment saying you didn't post the comment, no, not comment, link to the SVM program. Now then, so here we are, you're able to choose, well, some of the players. You have Vegeta. I looked in the files. This is apparently Super Saiyan Vegeta. There's like, okay, I don't know the real names for these characters. All I know is that it is Vegeta across like two seasons or something. Here's Krillin, Gohan, and you should know everyone else. Um, if you've actually watched the series, which really isn't a hard thing, that's on Netflix. So, you have Goku here with his standard attacks, like, to being able to charge up, right clicking, able to rapid fire it. Then you have, I don't know what that is, and you can't rapid fire it. Then you have some kind of flash attack that does almost nothing. Like, it's pretty close range, but it does nothing. Then you have the usual Kamehameha, or whatever it's called. I don't remember, I haven't watched it in a long time. Um, then you have the Spirit Bomb. Now, as you see in the bottom left, there's a bar, with the Spirit Bomb's logo on it, or at least icon. This is how much the Spirit Bomb is charged up. The plus tab is, well, when you're able to launch the Spirit Bomb, essentially. Now, you can allow the Spirit Bomb to charge faster by pressing tab. Oh yeah, and side note, I turned off all the volume so that you can actually hear me, because when you first downloaded this game, the settings were like to 100, so here's the Spirit Bomb. Yeah, it's pretty massive when you charge it, like overcharge it, sort of. Now, see the bar on the bottom left, which you can see easier right here. The blue bit is how much energy you currently have. The orange part is how much energy is going to be restored. If it turns red, that means you sustained some damage, so let's get a Kamehameha and launch on myself. As you can see, oh, let me just get out of here. The red bit is filled. Now, how you repair some of the red bit is by pressing F and D at the same time, or F and A to lower the energy. But since I've done myself too much to be on repair, I have to restart the game. Oh yeah, double tapping any direction key like D, A, S, and such things like that allow you to teleport. Double tapping R, which is go up. Double tapping C, which is go down. You can hold them and go up and down. And this is all for the Goku. Now, you are able to hold down space to fly faster, and you're able to press Q and E to roll around. Press tab to even go even faster. But this is all for Goku. Now, if you press F and W, he will go to Kaioken. This will, okay, last version I remember it actually damaging you. Oh, but it sort of does damage you. So it damages you when you're in Kaioken. But if you move forward one more and press F, you will turn to Super Saiyan 1. Now, if I had the volume turned up, then you would hear Goku going through some kind of line from, I forget which episode. and it will take a while as normal. Okay, so as you can see, bottom left, it's 3.3 mil. That's how power. That's power level. Um, the minus tab is how much you have to drain your energy to go back to Kaioken. Now, walk forward yet again. You turn to Super Saiyan 2, and it says I'll end this quickly. And it gets even more powerful, and etc. And this is Super Saiyan 3, which it's a pain in the ass. I will show you why after you're done with the animation. So though you have 1,000 million power or key or whatever, you move anything. So you go up, you lose energy. Move forward, you lose energy. Backwards, left, right, even decreasing your power level, or at least like trying to hide your power. It uses a lot of key. So moving forward, I can move forward and turn back into Super Saiyan 2 if I wanted to. Or, a quick way to do it, the Kamehameha. Because you intermittently supply energy to it. And after a certain amount, you start decreasing energy until you get to the minus tab. And as far as I know, the only way to stop it is by going back to Super Saiyan 2, waiting for your energy to go up and go to that plus tab, right there. And the quick way to do it is that. Sorry, I didn't put my microphone a bit too close. Then you charge it up again. And then you turn it back to Super Saiyan 3. That's the quickest way I've found to do it. But if you use attacks like, yeah, just killing this guy. One more. Oh, he's about to attack me. Oh no, I'm about to be damaged. Ah! Yeah, in Super Saiyan 3, you can't actually get out of Super Saiyan 3 once you lose enough energy. So I'll have to just Kamehameha. And you can't get out of Super Saiyan 3 now. I may have glitched it. And being in Super Saiyan 3 will kill me eventually. Oh yeah, and it's like permanent damage, so even if I go back to Super Saiyan and then I Ultra Charge, it won't do jack. So the best way to end it is by going back to original Goku. Now, last version, your body actually goes downward and hit the ground, but it's a bit glitchy now. The later version. There's the earlier version there. Now you will be seeing another video of this, because, my friend, Clay, he's on one of my other videos. He will actually be playing this, not oversight, saying that he doesn't have a Skype account, but still. So this is pretty much all to the game. I mean, you have your other characters like Piccolo, but they have their own set of moves, like the Masengo, or whatever, which you're able to control. There are some moves you're able to control, some moves are just static where you shoot them, like Spirit Bomb and stuff. And you're able to move them around wherever you want. Unless you click, then... Oh, I didn't know that! So when you try not to move enough, and you fire it, and you move it around, when you click, it goes up in the direction. I never knew that. Huh. So, where's Frieza? There he is. And occasionally, don't be surprised if I go back to the title screen. Occasionally, the game itself will crash and put back to the title screen. So here's Frieza, and oh, wait, this is like a Kamehameha. Now, if you just shoot it off randomly, you have to wait for it to hit the edge of the map. Now you have a primary attack, which is left click, which allows you to charge your moves. Then you have a secondary attack, and for some reason, it's not. Switch moves already. Hold on, let me just go to the second phase. That's how it works. And you right click with this move, which rapid fires. You left click, and it just fires one. Now let me see if this is any different. Cause I remember last version. I believe he was able to do some kind of giant death ball thing. I don't remember. But this is his final form. Not a powerful Super Saiyan 3, but all of his forms are essentially a pain in the arse because you can't change back when you run out of a certain amount of energy. So you can't just spam everything. Or you can just charge it, then fire. Oh yeah, and for some reason, Frieza can't actually fly faster. Now, I did read on the actual forum page, or website or whatever, that the revision, or latest revision, will actually, it's only for, development standards. But I don't see why it's not able to be open to the general public. Or at least not just for development standards. Because I mean, you have your fair share of options, like you can change resolution, you can turn on full screen, texture detail, quality, all of this good stuff in general. It's in like reflections. The controls are, they're not really confusing. When you first play the game, you're like, okay, what is this, what does this do, and how does this work? You know, like that. I will see if there are any servers on at the moment. Finish loading a server, thank you. I just get rid of that, and then I refresh. So it doesn't seem anyone has created a server for ZEQ2 Lite. But hopefully there will be more later on, because I'm reviewing the game. They have different maps like Desert, which I think Goku fought Vegeta. Landings where Raditz came. Last Stand was the last stand against Vegeta and Nappa. Namek was where Goku fought Frieza and the Ginyu Force. Kami's Lookout is what Kami's Lookout is. It's just there. Like, I'll show you the map. It's anticlimactic because it's floating but not in midair, if it makes any sense. I'll just change to Goku because it's more appropriate for this place. Now, here's Kami's Lookout. The doors are painted on. It'd be nice if they added some kind of hyperbolic time chamber map, where the only way to unlock it is by having to walk through this door. Or when they finally add not multiplayer, when they finally add the story aspect, this might probably work like the way I think it would work. Now, here is part where I would say that it doesn't float in midair. Jump, spin, and this is apparently the ground. I know it's a map and it's supposed to have boundaries, but there's one thing they should have done. They should have put like they should have based another map off of this. So like, let me get some off here again. Oh yeah, and the landing is a bit glitchy too. So when you get down to here, it should just launch you to another map, showing a 2D sprite or something of Kami's Lookout. And then when you fly up high enough, then it will render this map. Then you're able to talk to Kami or something. But as I said, it's still early in development. Because games like this require a story because it's a Dragon Ball Z game. And extra features. So this is all I really have to show you. Besides the amazing background. Let me just see. I've never been on to the dynamic map, so let's see how this is. Oh, you're able to go underwater. I never knew that. So you're able to just go underwater and do this. And it creates water effect too. I never knew you were able to do that. But I'm not sure if you're able to drown. I never knew that you were able to go underwater. But then there should be like some kind of like giant warp in the water thing after turning Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 3. There should be a warp in the water because that's how it works in the show. At least I think it does. I haven't watched it in a long time. But it does. You are able to do the splashing because it splashes. And when you hover above it, if I can not instant transmission or whatever, it will. When you get close enough to the water and you start moving along, it's really detailed. See, I'm not even touching the water. It's because I'm going fast enough. See? Now let me get back to regular Goku. To be honest, I'm not sure how big this map is, so... Oh yeah, there's also another control. Where is it? It's called the Zanziken. Zanziken. It's a Japanese for instant transmission. Basically, you're able to tap Z, hold down Z and move forward, but you have to have a certain amount of ki or energy for it. So, you have to wait for the energy to build up. Then you have to go back to Super Saiyan 3 because Super Saiyan allows you to actually move farther than that, so... Oh. Switching back to Goku. Yeah, they should really do some tweaking to the Super Saiyan 3. But, overall it's accurate. So this is dynamic. Well, anyway, this is all I needed to review about the game. I'll talk to you later. Or see you guys later or whatever. Bye.